Okay, hello guys. Taylor, Gio, and Griz are here for his first SMART session. Usually for our SMART sessions, for our first ones, our dogs are very like, what the hell? Why are you walking into my home without my parents? But he's actually pretty accepting. So, oh, hey guys, what's up? So we got to get right into training. So we started the session off with warming up that the leash work indoors, keep into the hallway, really practicing those weights and automatic stops. We really need Griz to stop when we stop and don't roll too far ahead of us. Really cool thing I want to add about Griz that he did a thing earlier with me that was really interesting. I walked forward and then he walked forward. He basically started pulling. But then he corrected himself by backing all the way up, which is really cool to see. So if you see him using back up on his own, reward heavily for that. Anyway, that being said, let's go on to this behavior we're working on now. So today we're teaching Griz how to stay. We know that he has learned stay in the past through group class and whatnot, but we're really making stay hard as hell. We are making it more advanced. So we focus on the 3Ds when we start training, and I'm pretty sure we have discussed this with you before. The 3Ds being duration, distraction, and distance. Literally 3D. So we want to train in 3D because we want to really make sure that the dogs really understand the behavior and generalize it well. So, number one, duration. How long can he hold his stay for?
Stay.
That's about 15 seconds. So how long can he hold his stay forward without any distractions? Notice that Gio did not move, nor did she speak. If she moved or spoke, that would be considered a distraction. So the next D, which is distractions, how long can he hold his stay amongst distractions? So since we already did duration, distractions is now involved with duration. So there's time and distractions involved in the second level. Hope that makes sense. So Gio moving around is very distracting for him.
Stay. I'll let you have that. Stay.
So really just interesting thing about stay for us. For us, stay means that you have to stay. The only thing you can move is your head. Griz actually went down to a down for himself, which is, we have to kind of have a compromise with Griz. We know that he's in his wheels and he is most comfortable when he is laying down like that. So we're going to, okay, you know what? You can lay down like that. Typically, we like to focus on, okay, if you like down stay, we'll give you down stay. If you like sit stay, we'll give you sit stay. Since he is special needs, we're going to give him a leeway. You know what? If you go into the little, you're down, that's fine. As long as he does not move. Notice the distraction. So at first, a few minutes ago, that bag of treats on your table was very distracting to Griz. Now, it's not so distracting because we've worked on it for a few times. So after duration, you have distractions, and the last one, which is the hardest one, you have distance. So naturally with distance, duration, time, and distractions are naturally involved. You walking away is distraction, and you walking away, it takes time. I hope that makes sense. People typically jump the gun with stay and go straight to the last D, which is distance. The problem with going with this to distance first is that if you don't have time nor distractions first, your dog probably will fail at distance and will probably get really frustrated. So it's important that we go at their pace and really break it down for our dogs and of course Griz.
Stay.
I cannot talk today. What is going on? Notice that Gio is not clicking when she walks all the way back there. She clicks only when she walks back. So it's really important that we mark the exact behavior. If Gio clicked when she walked that way and then Griz came to her to get the treat, basically she's rewarding recall. She's rewarding it for coming to her. We want to make sure we reward the stay. So she walked away, then she walked back, click treat, because all of that walking away and walking back is still a distraction, and he still has to stay amongst that, which is why we're keeping it very low key for now. I hope that makes sense. So keep it low key. Yes, this seems easy, but this is actually very hard for Griz. We're keeping it very mellow, but with practice we can make it more difficult for him. So right there, she's messing with a cabinet. I'm gonna let you just watch.
All done. All done.
But yeah.
You're free. Okay. Okay. Stay.
Really important thing about stay, your stay hand signal would just be a palm like this, and then after you flash it, you put it away. Do not hold this out in front of Griz because this may become distracting as well. So you say stay one time. Remember, never repeat your cues. Hide that hand and then give him a treat. Also really important, with your treat pouch, keep that behind your back like Gio. Gio, turn around for me.
Good job.
Right there. Keep it right there because it's really important that nothing is a distraction basically. Treats behind your back, hand behind your back. We want to make sure nothing is distracting him.
Okay.
So really good job today, guys. For him, guys, practice has shown. We're really excited by his progress. If you have any questions, let us know, and we will see you later. Goodbye. Say bye. Okay.